we have a very serious problem to compute the sum of this series. Why? Because the series is not in standard form. Remember, when we have a series in this form, where a is the first term and r is the common ratio to the power n minus 1, then we know that the sum of this series is given by a over 1 minus the common ratio, provided the absolute value of the common ratio is less than 1. Otherwise, this thing diverges. What we're going to do, we're going to rewrite the nth term in standard form. So let us start with 2 to the n. This is just the same as 3 to the power 2, everybody to the power n. And this is just 3 to the power 2 is just 9. We have n outside. But remember, we need n minus 1. So we can write this as 9 multiplied by 9 n minus 1. Now we can go ahead and rewrite our sum. So n is equal to 1 to infinity. So 3 to the power 2n becomes 9 multiplied by 9 n minus 1. Then everybody divided by 10 n minus 1. Okay, so 9 is just a constant, so we can just write it outside. So this is just a summation, n1 to infinity. This is 9. Okay, now remember, 9 has n minus 1 and 10 has to the power n minus 1. So we can write this as 9 divided by 10, and this is to the power n minus 1. At this stage, we know that a here is just what? 9. Very good. And our common ratio is 9 over 10. And remember, the absolute value of 9 over 10 is less than 1. Why? Because 10 is bigger than 9. So 9 divided by 10 is some number less than 1. So at this stage, we are safe now to use the sum of terms. So S is given by, we said, a divided by 1 minus the common ratio. Let us go ahead and plug in. So this is just 9 divided by 1 minus what? 9 over 10. And this is just the same as 9 divided by, that is just 10 minus 9, which is just 1 over 10. Then we can just multiply this by the reciprocal, which is just 90. Okay. Let us try another example. So we'll concentrate in the numerator. So 2 to the power 3n. This is just the same as 2 to the power 3. Everybody to the power n. And this is just, 8 to the power n. So I can rewrite 8 to the power n as 8 multiplied by 8 to the power n minus 1. Let me go ahead and plug in. So we have the summation from 1 to infinity. 2 to the power 3n, I write it as 8 multiplied by 8 to the power n minus 1. Everybody divided by 9 to the power n minus 1. And this is just the same as the summation n1 to infinity. I can put the 8 outside, so this is 8. And then this is just 8 to the power n minus 1 over 9 n minus 1. So because the powers are the same, I can write this as this summation 8 here. This is 8 divided by 9. Then everybody to the power n minus 1. So at this stage, we know that a is 8, and the common ratio is 8 divided by 9, which is absolutely less than 1. So we can go ahead and find the sum. So our a is 8, then everybody divided by 1 minus 8 over 9, and this is just 8 divided by, that is 9 minus 8, which is just 1 over 9. And this is just 8 multiplied by 9 over 1, right, which is just 72. So this is the sum of our series.